Morning, gentlemen. My purpose of coming today for a talk or giving a talk is to give you certain points or advice as to how to go about preparing for SSB over a long period of time. Because there are quite a few students who keep giving you WhatsApp or on Facebook, they keep asking how to go about preparing for SSB. But their entire focus is on सर वो टेस्ट में क्या होता है। अरे भाई टेस्ट में जो होता है। मैं जब एसएसबी में गया था मुझे तो ये भी नहीं मालूम था एसएसबी में टेस्ट होते क्या है। देन हाउ डिड आई क्लियर? एसएसबी के अंदर में यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आर दे ट्राइंग टू डू। दे आर इवैल्यूएटिंग your personality. It is dynamic evaluation of your personality at conscious, subconscious and unconscious mind level. Now, how are they doing this? If they are evaluating this personality, they are using various tools. The tests which they are doing is the tools that they are using. Now, अगर personality ठीक नहीं है और आप tools की practice कर रहे हो, how to use those tools, you are practicing how to use them, fine, but your personality has not improved. You will never do well in SSB. Your chances of selection will be very, very bleak. नहीं तो इतने कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट हैं, इतने ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं, सारी ना पास हो जाए और the merit will go very high. Yes, it is going high, but the probability of passing will increase, but it is not. Though so many students are going for coaching, but these aspects are being missed out by those students. And most of the students are preparing for SSB after their written exam. Now, in case you have decided, you have a plan, or you want to join Defense Forces, you have to start way, way ahead. You may have to start 1 year ahead or even 2 years ahead. What matters is your personal development because they are looking at your personality and that is a pleasing personality. And a pleasing personality, having a pleasing personality would help you in getting through SSB. No. What is to be done? What are the things that are required to be done over a period of a long time? You cannot work and start preparing in 10 days, 15 days or 20 days. It took me 3 years for preparation, right from my first year of graduation, second year and third year. I kept on preparing myself. I didn't wait for clearing a serious exam and only then I planned it out. I made a routine. I changed my habits. Now what is required? There are 5 things. Amongst them, the most important is your thinking. Because thinking affects your thoughts and your mindset. And your evaluation of your subconscious and unconscious level of your mind, thinking at subconscious and unconscious mind, can change your personality. Now that change in personality can come only by change in thinking. Now how to bring about this change in thinking? I will give you a separate talk on it, because otherwise this talk will become very lengthy. But the benefits of thinking, good thinking, is that you will be having good logical thinking. You will be able to analyze things properly, analytical thinking, and you will be able to imagine better in more in-depth, imaginative thinking. So what is required? Development of logical thinking, analytical thinking, and imaginative thinking. Now, if you are able to develop these 3, wow, most of your problems are solved. Next comes is awareness. Now, awareness can be of 4 kinds. Awareness of national affairs, international affairs, self-awareness and awareness of the subjects that you are studying. Besides this, you should have awareness of where you are staying, that is your house, home, neighborhood, your city, state, nation, international, and self. Like this you can go about. Keep building up this information. Keep reading newspapers. Keep reading magazines. Take a membership of a library. Visit a library at least once in a week. Listen to news, both in radio as well as television. You can even watch news through YouTube. Everyone has a smartphone, a mobile phone today. Watch news through mobile phone. Spend some time. Building up awareness cannot be done after clearing a written exam. You have to go over it over a period of time. Next comes communication skills. Now, communication skills also is very important aspect. You have to learn to speak, learn to write properly, learn to listen properly, and take control of your body language. All these 4 things are going to help you in clearing SSB. Now, how to go about developing this? I can have a separate talk on it, but just in brief, I will cover here. Why don't you learn like a child? How does a child start speaking a language? For first 2 years, he just listens. Then he speaks. Then he reads and then writes. Same formula you have to apply. Though you may not take 2 years, because probably you may be able to understand things much faster than what child does. Because his brain is not as developed as yours. So first listen. Then practice speaking. Then start reading. Read loud. Your pronunciation will become better. You will gain more confidence. Then write. So if you follow this same formula in a manner a child learns how to speak and converse with others, same thing you all can do it. So it's not very difficult. If a child can do it, why can't you do it? So don't be afraid of language, whether it is English or Hindi. The problem is we can't even write properly in Hindi. Even if I say that, okay, fine, you write your stories or TAT or psychological testing in Hindi, 99% are not even able to write properly in Hindi also. So if you are not able to handle any language, either English or Hindi, how can you expect to clear SSB? Next comes is your routine and habits. Now everything revolves around it. So there are 5 things where you have to focus over a long period of time. Number 1, your thinking. Number 2, awareness. Number 3, communication skills. Number 4, routine. And number 5, habits. Now, unless until you plan a routine or change your routine that would help you to develop a personality which is desirable by the army or by the defense forces, then it will be difficult for you. You have to change certain habits because we all enjoy staying in a comfort zone. I found that even when we were conducting our online classes in DCG, some of the students I caught, I said, please come on camera. They were sitting on the bed having a quilt. With चारपाई पे लेट के आप क्लास अटेंड कर रहे हो, so that is a good habit? No, it is not a good habit. So these small things, what we continuously or repeatedly do over a period of time, that is our behavior. That becomes a habit. Now, I have given out these 5 things to you. Before I end, I will repeat them once again. You are thinking, you have to change your thinking, work on your thinking. How to change it, what all things are required to be done to change thinking, I will give you a separate talk on it. Second is building up your awareness over a long period of time. You cannot do it in a short time. Third, a good communication skills. Various aspects of communication skills I will cover in a separate talk. Otherwise this lecture would become very long. Next is your routine and habits. Developing a good routine and good habits I will give you a separate talk on routine and habits also. Now, here I just wanted to give out that what is the importance of these 5 things. If you can start working on it immediately, as soon as possible, you don't have to go anywhere for coaching. On your own, you will be able to perform much better, prepare much better, and develop your overall personality. Whether SSB or no SSB, this would help you to pick up any good job. Thank you.